27. It sounds so grown, like I'm supposed to have everything figured out by now. Like life should already make sense. But honestly, life has humbled me, stretched me, confused me, surprised me, and somehow still kept me hopeful. I used to think wisdom came from age, but now I know wisdom comes from surviving things that almost changed you forever. If there is one thing I have learned in 27 years, it is that life is not as black and white as we were thought. People live, dreams change, you lose yourself, you find yourself again, and sometimes the person you become after pain is the person you were always meant to be. So today I want to sit down like we are having a real conversation. No perfection, no pretending, just me sharing 27 things life has taught me before turning 27. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Divine February, and on this channel I share my life, my thoughts, my experiences, my growth, basically everything that makes me me. And today's video is honestly one of those personal videos I have ever filmed. I'm filming this video a day before my birthday, so you'll probably see it maybe a day or two after my birthday. I'm currently at Freedom Park. I came to do a tour of this place, so yeah, I just decided to sit down here and chat with you. I know people celebrate birthdays with pictures, cakes, parties, soft life content, and all of that is beautiful. But for me, birthdays make me reflective. They make me think deeply. Like, who was I at 17? Who was I at 22? What broke me? What healed me? What changed me? What kind of woman am I becoming? And I have realized that over the years, life has taught me lessons nobody could have taught me in the classroom. Some lessons came from love, some came from pain, some came from embarrassment, some came from loneliness, and some came from simply growing older. So this video is me sharing 27 things I have learned in 27 years of my life on earth. Some are deep, some are uncomfortable, some are soft, some are funny, but all of them are honest. So grab your food, grab your popcorn, whichever one, sit down, relax, and let's dive into today's video. Number one, I genuinely thought adults knew everything. When I was younger, I thought by mid-20s life would suddenly become clear, but now I realize everybody is just trying. Some people are simply more confident while figuring things out, and honestly, that realization removes so much pressure from me. Two, I have learned that peace is not something you play with. Not every friendship deserves access to you. Not every argument deserves your energy, and not every explanation is necessary. There are some people who will drain you emotionally and still expect more from you. Protect your peace seriously. Number three, people romanticize healing online. They make it look aesthetic, but healing is actually crying randomly, questioning yourself, outgrowing people, feeling lonely, having bad days, starting all over mentally. Healing is messy, but it's totally worth it. Number four, for the longest time, I thought being emotional meant you are weak, but now I realize that being soft is strength. Being kind in a cruel world is strength. Still loving after a disappointment is strength. Still being hopeful after a pain is strength. Number five, I used to dim my personality sometimes. I used to make myself smaller so that people won't feel intimidated. But I have learned that people who are meant for you will never require you to reduce yourself to be accepted. This particular one, I learned it in a hard way. Number six, talent is beautiful, but consistency will take you to places that motivation can never take you to. Most people quit too early. And honestly, one thing I'm proud of is that I always show up, even on this channel. If you guys know, the views are always up and down, combined with my busy schedules, but I try as much as I can to, show up. Number 7, you can envy someone's life online and not knowing that they cry every night. People post highlights, not confusion, not loneliness, not insecurity. I have learned not to compare my real life to somebody else's edited moments. Number 8, you can love somebody deeply and still not be compatible. Communication matters, respect matters, emotional maturity matters, and consistency matters. Love by itself cannot carry a relationship. Number 9, very important, the place you stay, the people around you, the conversations you hear every day. All these things shape your thinking, whether you like it or not. I have learned that sometimes growth requires you changing your environment. Number 10, I used to panic when I see people of the same age with me achieving things faster. But life is not a race. And honestly, comparison steals joy. Some people bloom at 21, some people bloom at 35, some bloom at 40. Your timing is still valid. There were seasons where I felt alone emotionally, and at first it scared me, I won't lie, but solitude taught me self-awareness. It taught me independence. It taught me how to enjoy my own company. The moment you start believing in yourself genuinely, people notice. Not because you became perfect, but because confidence changes energy. Lesson number 13. Whether good or bad, family experience affects how you see yourself. Love, relationship, trust, everything. And sometimes healing means unlearning things you grew up around. This one, people say money doesn't buy happiness, but honestly, money solves stress. Money creates comfort. Money creates options. Believe me, financial stability matters a lot, more than people admit. Number 15, and this one is very painful. Sometimes the people you thought they would stay forever become strangers, but growth changes people, and not everybody is meant to follow you into every stage of your life. Number 16, this particular one, I used to feel guilty of resting, like I always have to be doing something. But burnt out is real. You are allowed to pause, you are allowed to breathe. Number 17, this particular lesson matured me. At some point, you realize you have to become the person who rescues yourself. You have to push yourself, encourage yourself, and believe in yourself. The way you speak about yourself matters. If you constantly call yourself ugly, incapable, unlucky, stupid, eventually your mind starts believing it. Speak life into yourself. Okay, very, very important. Sometimes we pray for things that we are not consistent enough to handle. You want success, you need discipline. You want growth, you need discipline. You want change, you need discipline. Lesson 20. There were opportunities I cried over losing, and people I cried over losing. But later, I realized that some rejection protected me. I used to think that happiness has to be something huge. But honestly, sometimes happiness is good food, good environment, good health, peaceful night, genuine laugh, a random compliment, a quiet morning. Pretending to be strong all the time is exhausting. Sometimes you need to admit that you are struggling. Sometimes you need help. And believe me, there is courage in honesty. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline keeps you going even when you don't feel like it. You guys, I'm trying to rush this video because it's already getting late and we need to start going home. Lesson number 24. One phone call, one opportunity, one heartbreak, one decision. Believe me, life changes fast, and that's why gratitude matters a lot. More than your looks, more than your status, people remember energy. People remember your kindness, your warmth, and your respect. I'm still evolving, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. And if you ask me, I think life is a continuous process of becoming. And lastly, lesson number 27. There were moments I felt confused, lost, broken, disappointed, but despite everything, there is still beauty in being alive. There is still beauty in trying again, and there is still beauty in hope. And I think that is my biggest lesson. No matter how hard life gets, don't stop believing that beautiful things can still happen to you. Sometimes I look at the younger version of myself and I wish I could hug her, because she had no idea what life was going to throw at her. She had no idea how strong she would need to become. But somehow, we made it here, 27 years. And if there is anything I'm proud of, it is the fact that despite everything life has thrown for me, I'm still soft, still hopeful, still dreaming, still trying. And maybe that is enough. So if you're watching this and life feels confusing right now, I just want you to know that you are not behind, you are not too late, and your story is still unfolding. Thank you for growing with me. Thank you for watching me evolve. Thank you for listening, and cheers to 27. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, give your girl a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and tell me one life lesson you have learned recently. I genuinely want to read your comments. I'll see you all in my next video. Please stay safe, stay blessed, stay inspired. Shalom guys, bye.